going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Summertown High School for this Friday night quarterfinal round of the region tournament, opening round of the region tournament. It'll be Summertown taking on Grundy County. This is Clint Brazier, along with my good buddy, Mr. Timmy Kinnick. Timmy, we didn't get to call other than the first. Well, we didn't get to call any of the district tournaments.
Any of the districts, no.
AJ handled all that for us, so
done an excellent job too.
So it's been a while since we've been up here. It hadn't been up here since you guys surprised me that night.
Yeah. Well, we decided we're going to get, you say you're retiring, so we're going to get every game we can out of you.
And the more figuring out I've done, I really want to thank you and Will for that, because I'm pretty sure it was mostly y'all two spearheading that, and I sure appreciate it. But
we're going to give every bit of that to Will.
But I had my night. Now we got to talk about basketball.
Yes,
Timmy, Summertown fell a little short against Loretta in that girls' district championship. Kind of hard to stomach if you're the Lady Eagles. You lose a close game, and the Lady Mustangs shoot 20 more foul shots than you do. And one kid shoots 4 more foul shots
than the whole team does. Yeah, it's kind of hard to stomach down there. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't there, Clint, but I did watch. I watched every minute of it. We played a little sloppy down there. I think,
I said on X Sports Live the other day, you can blame it on officiating, you can blame it on a lot of things, but at the end of the day, Loretta beat us down low offensively.
They did. Yeah, we played a little sloppy down there, and
if you'd have told me Emily Brazier would have 14, Carly Campbell would have 14, Olivia Reeves would have 12, and we'd get beat. I'd have told you no, there ain't no way.
Well, and no hardship, not talking about her, not trying to be ugly about her, but, that's probably the worst game that, Brayley's had all year.
She had a rough night.
I think she had a rough night down there, and I think maybe it's out of her system.
Right.
We're going to roll back in here tonight. We're going to get the Brayley we're used to seeing. I don't know if she was 100% down there. She's sick. The flu and everything's going around, but Brayley didn't play like Brayley down there.
Yeah.
And that hurt us some, and the girls off the bench didn't do what they've been doing. So, like I said, we played a little sloppy down there.
All right. Well, you've played Grundy County already this year. If you're Summertown, now the good thing is you beat them pretty handily without Rue Campbell.
We did.
The bad thing was that was 3.5 months ago.
Yes, this could be.
So we don't know how much better Grundy County are. They do have a really good post in number 20, Callie Parson, who I think she had about 20 against Summertown earlier in the year. So if you're Summertown, look, Timmy, every game, at least for your next two, are a go home. Your season's over. Your career's over if you're a senior.
Yes.
You can't come out here and worry about what you did 3 months ago.
3 months ago. No, this is a new team. We're a completely different team than we was 3 months ago. I think if we, as we are right now, played that same team that we did 3 months ago, we beat them by 40.
Right.
But this team has improved all year. The coaches worked hard. I'm sure. And so we'll just kind of have to see how it starts and where it goes to from here.
Right.
Like you said, they got a really good post player, got some good size on her. I'm sure they're going to use it.
Yeah, and the good thing is, we Summertown Lady Eagles came in second, but our Summertown men, they came in first in the championship, went on a run, got Kurt Burleson back, and look what happened, Timmy.
Oh, yes, sir. That's a different team with him on the floor. Everything just flows better when he's out there.
Right.
I mean, it changes the whole aspect of the game.
And I sent Coach Wes Long a message, so hopefully he'll come up and talk to us. We'll talk more about that boys team and that game we'll be on the call with tomorrow.
Yes.
But right now we're going to turn over to Mr. Langdon Stanley and do our public address and our national anthem. We'll be back getting ready for tip-off action here on the X Sports Network.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Principal Brian Porter and Assistant Principals Kim White and Greg Burleson, welcome to Summertown High School. Tonight's matchup will feature the Lady Jackets from Grundy County and your Summertown Lady Eagles. At this time, we ask you to please rise, remove cover, for the playing of our national anthem. starting lineup for Grundy County. Number 5, Orange Swamp. Number 21, James McDaniel. Number 12, Cassidy Crabtree. Number 20, Kelly Parson. Number 31, Tori.
There's your starting lineups for both squads. For Grundy County to be number 5, Carly Smart. Number 12, Cassidy Crabtree. It'll be number 20, Callie Parson, who Timmy and I bragged on a little bit earlier. Number 21, Jadis McDaniel. And number 31, Tori Lane for your Lady Eagles with normal 5. The 4 seniors, Emily Brazier, Carly Campbell, Olivia Riggs, Braylee Burleson, and the junior, Miss Abby Jo Schaefer. And she'll be jumping against Callie Parson, and we're set, we're tipped off, and we're underway. Tip-off is controlled almost by Grundy County, but Brazier steals. I think Brazier just got away with a backcourt. Riggs going to let a 3 fly, and she'll open it up early as Olivia Riggs, wide open in the corner, is going to bury her first 3 of the night.
Good way to get the night started right there, Brazier.
Summertown applying the full court pressure. Parsons picks her dribble up. Swings it down low to McDaniel. Shot goes up, no good. Rebounded by Braylee. Now here's Olivia. Transition. Stops. Thought about pulling up. Now Rue. Rue going to drive. Kick to Brazier. She's open for a 3. It's off. We could see that it was wide from here. Here comes McDaniel with it. Down low to Parson. Turner, runner. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Brazier going to come away with that one. Gives up to Braylee. Braylee will push for Lady Eagles, back to Brazier. Brazier stops, open, jumper, good. Just inside the 3-point line, it'll be a 2. It'll be a quick timeout by Grundy County. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family.
All right, back at it. Summertown's opened up a 5-0 lead. Also want to let everybody know we've got some other region games. Lawrence County, Brazier coming away with a steal on the inbound. Goes up, probably got fouled, no call. They're going to say it goes out of bounds off Brazier or Schaefer. But Lawrence County at Livingston Academy, their first round. So the Lady Cats had to go all the way nearly to Cookeville, Timmy, for their first round region game, which is tough.
Well, they've changed the call and give it to Summertown.
Well, good catch.
Summertown's ball.
I don't know how that happened, but Riggs is open again for a 3. It's off the side, no good. I think Braylee tried to save it and didn't need to. It would have been out off of Grundy County, but now they'll say it goes off of Braylee. So, but also Loretto will be hosting Community, and that We'll give you score updates on those as we go. Lob pass up to Crabtree, and she's walking it across the timeline now, picked up by Braylee Burleson. Looking for the handoff. Stayed up. Now Smart has it. Loses the handle just a little bit. Now feeds it into Parsons. Parsons found a seam. Layup good. Timmy, I tell you what, that's what they're looking for. You get to Parsons anywhere around the high post, you better be ready.
Yeah, they're going to work it down there all night. You can tell.
Riggs for three in the corner. No good. Brazier with another rebound.
I think it's 4 rebounds already for Brazier tonight.
Braylee trying to drive in. She's going to be fouled by Crabtree, and that'll be our first foul of the whole contest. 5-2 your score here early. 6:15 to go in the first. Brazier to inbound. Up to Riggs. Left open. Let it fly. Side of the rim, no good, and that hits everything, goes long.
Just keep shooting, Riggs.
Libby hit the first, but she's missed 2 in a row. Summertown getting some looks, just hadn't hit some open shot. Now Crabtree with it. Trying to find Parson. Now Abby Joe's going to come away with a steal. Abby Joe's got it. Up to Braylee. Braylee going to reset. Back to Rue. Up top for 3. Got it. Now they got Parson. Summertown got beat on the home run ball, but it's going to come away with a steal. Good defense by Riggs. Tips it to Schaefer. Coach Gene telling Rue to slow down. He's going to run a set. Rue coming off the screen. Drives. Left-handed runner. No good. Summertown faithful wanting a foul there. I kind of thought Rue probably could have got one too. I think now we're going to get a foul on Braylee Burleson down low. Even up the fouls at 1 apiece. Again, also district tournament news. Congratulations to Summertown men's team. They won their district tournament. The Lawrence County Wildcats won their district tournament, and the Loretta Mustangs finished second to Summertown. So all 3 men's squads in our area all have a high seed going into region tournament. Parson goes up, won't go. Now fight for the rebound. They're going to say that goes off of Braylee. Keep it with Grundy County inbounding under their own goal. From Livingston County, just got started. Looks like Lawrence County's down 5-0 here. Or excuse me, tied 2-2.
3-2. Lawrence County's up 3-2.
Just took the lead, okay.
Yes.
Tip up to Smart. She's got it trying to work on Brazier. Brazier going to reach in there and rip it and tie it up, but should keep it with Grundy County on the alternating possession. And it will. Smart didn't have any choice. She just had to throw it off Brazier. I thought Em was going to catch it and run for a layup.
Well, I did too. She tried.
Em's too tall. She couldn't get down there. If it had been Jenna, it hit her right in the lap. 3-pointer on its way by Smart. No good. Fight for the rebound. Another tie up. Brazier going to tie that one up with Parson, and that one will go to Summertown. I'll say this, I like to give my kid a hard time, but I can't get on to her for effort right now.
No,
She's on a lot of steals and a lot of rebounds and a lot of tie-ups. Abby Joe shows it to Parson. Parson's going to take it from her. Smart's got it now. Driving in. Let's see if we got a blocking. No, we're going to get a charge. That'll be a charge on Smart. I thought Braylee might be fixing to pick up her second foul. They're going to call a charge and turn it back over to the Lady Eagles. Grundy County coach, she don't agree with that call. I don't know. I'd have to see Will's replay, and I missed it. So here it comes. Let's see. If it had went either way, I couldn't argue it. Rue almost loses the handle of it. Now Brazier's got it. Brazier left open. She'll shoot it. Back of the iron, no good. I don't think she realized how open she was, Timmy. Second guessed herself. Crabtree going to throw it right to Riggs. I tell you, Summertown's doing a good job, just man-to-man defense.
Man-to-man defense, absolutely.
Now Olivia.
Got her for a walk.
Well, I don't know why Olivia wanted to give that up.
Yeah, I don't either. She was wide open coming down that side.
Runnels and Busby set to check in. We'll see who they get. They're going to get Brazier and Riggs. Ella had a good district tournament. Also, sophomore was named the all-district regular season team. 3-pointer up on its way. No good by Grundy County. It's going to go out of bounds. Turn it back over to the Lady Eagles. Timmy, if you're Summertown right here, I think you know, if you got a chance to run, let's run. If you got a chance, let's kind of slow down, run a set, and get a good look here.
Slow down. Just. Yeah.
I mean, Grundy County just walked right into that. Yeah. We threw it right to them. Here they come. Layup up and good. Good job by Cassidy Crabtree. We're trying to make passes when we've got drives there, Timmy.
Yeah,
Rue will take this one. She'll drive in. It's no good, but she's fouled. That should send Rue to the line to shoot a pair. I do want to give a big shout out to the Grundy County faithful that showed up because, Timmy, you know, that Hall of Fame week, me and Will made that trip over there around Cascade, Grundy County, community, all that.
Yes.
This ain't no fun trip to make. First free throw up and good. Hannah Jones set to check in on the next break. Hopefully on a made free throw by Rue. It's up and it's good. Rue's got 5 of the 10. And Jones will get Schaefer. So Campbell and Burleson are your only starters for the Lady Eagles still in right now. Caitlin Lusk also checked in for Grundy County. Trying to force it in. Now Runnels going to come away with a steal. Got Jones down low, tries to go up, gets tipped out of bounds. Well, Summertown will inbound under their own goal. Another sub for Grundy County is Mallory Woodley will check in. As Jadis McDaniel will take a break. Busby to inbound for the Lady Eagles. Feeds it up top. Here comes Runnels out to Carly. That's Rue driving, kicks out. Jones with it, now to Busby. Up top, now Braley's got it. Kicks out to Runnels. Runnels gonna drive in, kicks out to Rue. Rue, jumper, 15-footer, good. Good pump fake by Rue, good jump shot there at the elbow. Extends the lead out to 8. Now Summertown gonna come away with another steal. Jones gives it up to Braley, but she can't find the handle of it. It'll go out of bounds off Braley. Long gonna check in now. Sorry folks, if you heard that, I was trying to adjust my glasses and hit my microphone. Long going to check in for Braley. They feed it up to Parsons. Parsons gets stopped. Sometime going to make another steal. Rue this time has it. Driving, one-on-one. Right-hand layup, good. Good take by Carly Campbell. Carly has 9 of Summertown's 14, if my math is correct, Timmy, and it's going to cause another timeout, and it's a full by Grundy County. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
All right, back at it. Summertown's opened up a 10-point lead with 3:02 to go here in the first quarter. Rue Campbell, the only starter for Summertown still in the game. She's got 9 of Summertown's 14. And now Summertown's going to play with another turnover. Busby goes in, probably gets fouled, gets a rebound, goes up. Will get the foul call that time. So Busby will go to the line to shoot a pair. I'll tell you what, Timmy. I'd rather try to fight a bobcat than dribble a basketball in front of Ella Busby.
Yeah. Yeah, her defense is bar none, that's for sure. She's in your face.
Free throw up and good. Emily Brazier going to check back in, give Rue her first break. And also McDaniel checked back in as well. Jadis McDaniel checked back in for Grundy County. Second free throw won't go. Parsons clears that rebound. Now Crabtree has it, trying to walk it up on Long. Splits defense. Long going to tip it away. Busby going to come away with another steal. Gives up to Brazier. Brazier crossing over to Busby. Busby trying to drive. Kicks out to Jones. Jones gets stuck. Looking for somebody. Feeds down low to Long. Long throws it away. Painter with it now. Crossing over on Busby. Fed down low. Jones probably got away with a foul. So did Brazier. No call. Summertown's got it back. Here's Brazier with it. Top of the key. 2:14 to go in the first. Brazier's got a lane if she'll see it and take it. Looking for it. Drives. Runner won't go, but she's fouled. That should send Brazier the line to shoot a pair, and looks like the other 4 starters got all the break they're going to get. I tell you what, I like it when Rue goes out, gets about 20 seconds, and all right, that all you need? Let's go.
Let's go. So foul's going to be on Crabtree, be her second, be the team 5th. So we will be at free throw line for the next 2 minutes.
First free throw by Brazier, no good. Second one, no good as well. Dadgummit. Painter got it. Schaefer trying to take a charge, can't get it. Now Parsons got it. Kicks out in the corner. 3-pointer up by Grundy County, no good. Braley cleared the rebound, then gets it ripped from her. Now we're going to get a jump ball.
They call it a jump ball.
I'm going to give it to Grundy County on the alternating possession.
You know, I've said this before this year. You can't call a jump ball if the player is standing behind the other one.
I agree.
She was behind her and tried to rip the ball out of her. I mean, that's not a jump ball.
Parsons with it now for Grundy County. Feeds it up top. Now Painter trying to work in on Brazier. Kicks it out. 3-pointer up on the way. Side of the rim, no good. Riggs trying to clear it. Like you just said, that should have been another one too.
That's another one.
Brazier with it in the corner. Back to Campbell, pumps the 3. Now Rue's will drive. Runner back of the iron, no good. I tell you what, Summertown's been in position. If they'll take one more step, they can get some rebounds and putbacks. Man open down low, but I was going to say good defense by Brazier. Going to force a walk there off of Tory Lane and give it right back to the Lady Eagles. Brazier running the motion out to Riggs in the corner. Back to Brazier up top. Down low to Schaefer. I think she got fouled, and she did. That should be enough to send Abby Joe to the line to shoot a pair.
McDaniel, be her first. Team 6th. So 6 don't mean nothing no more, does it?
First free throw good by Abby Joe. And the second one is too. Good job by Abby Joe getting the line, opening it up to a 13-point lead for the Lady Eagles with a minute to go here in the first. Crabtree going to dribble it off her. Brazier with some more good defense. As much as I'm mad at her for missing 2 free throws, Timmy, I can't say nothing about the effort and the defense right now. I think we got a sub. They're going to let Carly Smart check back in.
No, she was over on the sidelines, had her shoe off, her ankle brace off. They was taping her ankle pretty tight. She was.
All right, Rue sending Brazier through motion. Now up top to Brazier. Now in the corner, Riggs to Braley. Down low to Abby Joe. She's going to be fouled in the back by number 21, Jadis McDaniel. That'll send Abby Joe right back to the foul line. She misses that one. Loretta leads Community it went off 17 to something, but Braley does make 1 or 2 free throws.
Abby Joe.
I think it's going about like in Loretta as it is here, as Lady Mustangs not having any trouble so far with Community. Summertown going to try to hold it out. Looks like for the last shot. Hold on to this 14-point lead going into the second quarter. Brazier with it in the wing to Riggs. Now Braley in the corner. Back to Riggs. Now Brazier. or drive in runner. Good. Good take by M. 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Grundy County got plenty of time, but they're not getting in any hurry. Here's McDaniel. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Don't foul if you're Summertown on the shot. Runner at the buzzer. Good. And I think they're going to count
They give it to her.
All right, so that's how we'll end the first. Summertown leads it 20-7. We'll be back in a few minutes here on the X Sports Network.
Hello, neighbors. I'm Janet Alexander, and I'm running for Lawrence County School Board to represent the 7th District. With 40 years in early and elementary education, you could say I've worn many hats. Preschool director and owner, educator, student, administrator, principal, and mentor will just name a few. I've had the pleasure of leading the love of learning with thousands of Lawrence County students through my time as a teacher. After retirement in 2017, I stepped full-time into my role of being Marmee to my 5 grandboys. And although my role as a teacher has changed, my commitment to the importance of education is now more prevalent than ever. Our teachers and students are a precious commodity to our future, and they deserve an advocate. And I would be honored to stand beside you as we ensure that we'll put our students first this March the 5th on Election Day.
All right, Timmy, we're really the only bad defense we saw Summertown play was those last 8 seconds. And Carly Smart hitting a big 3 at the buzzer there. Makes it a 13-point lead. Now Campbell open for 3. She'll get it right back as we start the second quarter. 23-7 your score. Now Brazier's going to come away with another steal. Driving, layup, good. Brazier with about her 6th steal so far here early in this first half. Going to lead to another transition basket. Summertown leads at 25-7. Looks like the first foul of the second quarter will go against Summertown as they only picked up 1. Bad thing is I think it's on Braley.
No, I believe it's on Jones.
It will be on Jones. Smart to inbound, gives to Parsons. Back to Smart, 3-pointer on its way. Rolls around, almost went in, couldn't go. Braley going to clear that rebound. Now Rue's got it. Trying to secure it and push it. Rue driving, kicks. Jones had the shot, didn't want to take it. Now Riggs will, and she'll bury it. 2 3-pointers to open up here this second quarter. Makes it a 21-point lead for the Lady Eagles with 7 minutes to go in the first half. Callie Parsons with it, top of the key, trying to work on Jones. Hands off. It's Reimer with it. Now over to McDaniel. She's going to drive in. She's going to be fouled on the shot, and I think going to take Rue with that one. And that will send Jadis McDaniel to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Timmy, I kind of heard you off air. I know you've been a little bit worried. It's almost baseball season. You've been a little worried to say you got a little bit of a good news today on Kane, one of our junior standouts for our baseball team today.
Yeah, we did. Had a MRI done a couple weeks ago. Been waiting on some results on it, and he does have some fraying in his rotator cuff, but it's not a tear. So we're,
that's better news.
It's better, but we are still down for,
right.
We don't know how long. We'll go back and see Dr. Elrod Monday to see what our steps are going to be next.
Grundy County misses both free throws within Riggs. I think Grundy County had 2 players hid back here at their bench, and Riggs thought she had a wide open shot to Campbell, and it just gets turned right back over. Now Summertown's going to step out of bounds off the steal and give it back to Grundy County. So a couple sloppy possessions there for Summertown. But that is good news about Kane. I know y'all been pretty worried about it, and I'm sure as much as you've been worried about it, probably wasn't as much as Kane's been worried about it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think they just got Braley with another foul. But, yeah, Kane's been worried about it, and, me too. But, he's a lot worse for him than it was me.
As Timmy said, that will be a foul on Burleson. That'll be her second. 6:23 to go here in the first half. Busby will come in and get her. While you were talking, Reynolds did come in and give Brazier a break. Good fake by Crabtree. Goes in off glass. Good take there. Campbell wasting no time coming back the other end. Layup up. Good. Parted like the Red Sea and Rue took it. And extended back to a 21-point lead for the Lady Eagles. The Lady Cats of Lawrence County having to travel on the road, up 6 5 minutes to go in the first half. So that's a great start if you're the Lady Cats. Busby getting her hand on another, and Rue coming away with a steal. Hands off to Riggs. Pumps the three. Now she'll take the step back. Side of the rim, no good. McDaniel with a rebound. Hands it over to Crabtree. Crabtree pushing. Runnels almost had a steal. Now we're going to get tagged with a walk.
That's tough. I mean, you can say what you want to. This poor kid just had to dribble through Riggs, Runnels, and Rue Campbell trying to get to the half court line.
Somehow still held on to the ball.
Yeah, and somehow made it. But, I mean, their hands that's tough.
Brazier going to check back in and get Riggs. Three-pointer by Rue, no good. Jones with a rebound.
I think Rue thought about that in a little long.
You know, something to notice, I've noticed Abby Jo hadn't been out here in the second half, and I don't see her on the bench. I hope she's not hurt,
yeah,
and I hope she's not down getting taped or something. They try to find Riggs in the lane, Runnels in the lane. She gets fouled.
It'll be on McDaniel. That's going to be her third.
So we might have to do some inquiring at halftime, Timmy, because that's not a good sign. Abby Jo Schaefer not on the bench or on the floor. Something to watch out for. Brazier looking for somebody to get it into. She finds Rue. Campbell to Runnels. Runner can't get it to go. Jones has the rebound, then throws it to Grundy County. Now Rue going to come away with the steal. Back to Runnels. They're going to call a foul on the floor, and I didn't see that one.
I didn't either. I don't know who he's giving it to. I'm kind of lost. See what he does. Oh, he's giving that to
Parsons.
That's McDaniel. That's her fourth. That's her fourth foul.
So they're going to have to get McDaniel out. Brazier to inbound again. Back to Brazier in the corner. Pumps. Back to Runnels. Runner in the lane. Just a little too hard. Had the right move. The right decision. Just a little flat on it. Good sign is Abby Jo is back up to check in.
Yeah, so she come back out of the locker room. I don't know.
And she will get Jones. So that's a good sign. Riggs also trying to get him. She didn't get there in time. Probably gets away with a walk. That's Grundy County. And now Crabtree has it. They're going to say Schaefer tips it, goes off of Crabtree, and he'll give it back to the Lady Eagles. Rue going to take a break as Riggs will get her. Drop back into this 2-3 zone is Grundy County. So Busby to Brazier on the wing. Back up top to Busby. Now Runnels. Cross court over to Riggs. Now Busby throws it into the fan. Almost hits her granddaddy with it. Do want to give a big shout out to Ella's mom, Miss Katie Busby, Katie Smith Busby. I know you're probably at home watching Dubby, and I heard everything went as good as y'all were hoping, and if you need us, you let us know. We're thinking about you. And as I say that, your daughter's come away with about her 5th steal so far in this contest. Driving, now getting hacked. Going to be a foul, so should even up the fouls at 3 fouls apiece. Summertown led it 21-7 after the first quarter, but have only scored 9 points here with halfway through this second quarter, and Brazier going to throw it away. Like I said, we're trying to throw too many passes, Timmy, when drives are there.
Yeah.
If they're going to cheat, something's open.
These skip passes are going to get us in trouble. Right? That's
Brazier got away with one there. Riggs to Busby. She'll let that 3 fly. She'll bury it. Big 3 in the corner by Ella Busby makes it 33-9 with 3:30 to go here in the first half. Steal, picked up by Busby again. Busby to Schaefer. Back door to Brazier.
Great
Layup
pass.
good. Great job by the post player and Abby Jo Schaefer on the backdoor give to Brazier. Summertown gets hand on another pass. I think they're going to say that goes off of Riggs. Now Long and Campbell will check in for Busby and Runnell. Lobbed up top. That's Smart with it. Carly Smart with the ball. Feeding down low. Turn around. Somebody going to pick up another foul. Let's see if we tack this one with.
I believe that's on Schaefer.
Yeah, I think it's Brazier.
No, I believe it's Schaefer. They got the scoreboard says Schaefer.
Well, they ain't done it yet.
Yeah, number 10.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I could have swore they said.
Yeah, I don't even think Brazier was down there.
I got you.
That was Campbell and Schaefer was the only two down there.
Could have swore I saw him held up 0-3. Campbell come away with another steal to Riggs, the wing. And Campbell with it, top of the key. 2:50 to go here in the first half. All Summertown right now. Riggs, the right wing, coming off high screen. Now Long to Campbell. Thought about the three. Now Schaefer, hands off to Brazier. Pumps it, drives. Runner gets blocked. Now Riggs got it. Campbell now for three, no good. But then Campbell's going to be fouled. Let's see if they give her 3 shots or say it's on the floor.
See, I think it was after the shot. See what she does.
I like how Rue, hey, if I'm
Rue
Rue,
went
I'd
to the line,
have
yeah.
done the same thing.
Yeah,
I'm
I
going right
would've
to that line. I'm going to make her say it's on the floor.
Well, she's giving her the shot.
She's saying it. She's holding up 3 fingers, so Rue's going to get 3 free ones here. First one spins around, no good. Second one spins in and out, no good. I think one blemish you can probably say on Summertown. I know Brazier was 0 for 2 from the line, and now Campbell so far is, 2 for 4 from the line.
Yeah.
Get it back on track here, Rue. And she doesn't. Carly misses 3 in a row. You won't see that a lot. Ball gets tipped out of bounds by Long, going for the rebound. We'll give it to Grundy County. And we're going to get another timeout by Grundy County. It's a 30. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network. Loretta leads community 27-14 as we've got, and they're at half. We've got 2:26 to go here in the first half. As Summertown leads Grundy County 35-9. Also, the Lady Cats lead 28-24 with 1:42 to go in the first half there. So, good first half for the Lady Cats playing the 2 seed in Livingston Academy, team that eliminated them last year and ended their season. Schaefer going to get called being a little too aggressive, pushing Parsons in the back, and that should send Parsons to the foul line. Should be the 5th team foul on the Lady Eagles. Do want to give another big shout out, Timmy. Pawpaw, Mr. Barry Brazier, he's at home watching. Had to have his second rotator cuff surgery this week. And
oh, wow.
I think everything went well, but I don't think he was too worried about fighting through it and being up here and sitting on these bleachers hurting. So he missed this game, so he's at home watching. So, Dad, we hope you heal up just so me and Timmy can beat you on the golf course.
Yeah, absolutely.
Parsons misses both free throws.
He's got a bad rotator cuff. I can probably outrun him on a motorcycle this weekend, bro.
You probably could.
Reckon I can get him suited up down there?
I still wouldn't mess with him, though.
Yeah. I'd go give it a whirl with a tore rotator cuff.
Brazier to Campbell, back to Brazier, now Long to Riggs. Now Campbell open in the corner for 3, too long. Long rebound's going to come out of there to Painter. Now Brazier going to tip it away, but it'll stay with Grundy County. 1:47 to go in the first half. I want to remind everybody, stay with us. We'll be meeting with Coach Wes Long at halftime. talking about his boys squad and what they're expecting tomorrow. You know, Timmy, a little shake-up. I think their district tournament kind of went like ours did.
It did.
How they finished in the regular season isn't how they finished in the district tournament.
No, absolutely not.
And so I don't know if you're Coach Long, you might not have been happier being a 2 seed than you were the 1.
Yeah.
But we're going to get another foul, and that'll be on Long, and that will send Caitlin Lusk to the line to shoot a pair. Boy, a lot of free throws missed on both squads here. I think if you combine them, that's about 7 in a row for both teams. That'll get it off. That'll put Grundy County in double digits. Make it 35-10 as Lusk gets 1 out of 2. Riggs thought about the 3. Now Long in the corner. Lose the handle. Feeds it up to Riggs. Now Brazier's got it top of the key. Crossing, down low to Jones. Layup good. Good drive by Brazier. Good kick. Good finish by Jones. Make it 37-10. Timmy Will, y'all will get a kick out of this. You know that trophy y'all had made for me and that award I got the other night. I put it up to Barbershop, and I had a little kid come in there, and they said, I didn't know you sang. I said, I don't. I said, but I can talk sports.
You didn't sing him nothing? Come on now.
Another same play as Campbell's going to drive in, draw the defense, and kick it to Jones, and she'll pick up another basket. Summertown by 29. 40 seconds to go here in the first half. Parson trying to drive in, kicks it out. Now they're feeding down low. Campbell's going to get her hand on it, but I think they're going to say Parson touched it last, so we'll give it back to Summertown. Well, I tell you what, this has been the start I wanted us to have, Timmy. You know, you lose that heartbreaker in that district championship to Loretta, and I was worried we were going to come out flat and not over that loss yet. But you got a 29-point lead, possibly more here before we go to halftime. It's been a good start.
Absolutely. Come out shooting, everything looks good. Thought we were going to try to hold for our last shot. 13 seconds.
To Brazier in the corner. Riggs, open, block. Summertown does it again. Brazier will come away with a steal. Driving, layup, hacked. That will send Carly Smart. That will be a foul on Carly Smart and send Brazier to the foul line.
I can guarantee you one thing. This kid of yours takes a shot to the mouth better than you do, Brazier.
She does.
She just took a good one to the mouth, and she never complained a bit.
First free throw good by Brazier. Like I said, I give her heck a lot of times, Timmy, but I can't question her effort so far tonight.
No, if we never question her effort.
Second free throw, good as well. Runnels and Busby going to check in for Long and Jones. See if we can get another half-court shot. As Lusk can't get rid of that one. That's how we'll go to halftime. Summertown leads at 41-10. I tell you what, I got Coach Long just joined us. So, Will, if you want to keep it here, we'll just keep it here, and we'll talk to Coach Long. Coach, you know, some people came in the barbershop about 3 weeks ago after Kurt Burleson went down, and we didn't look too hot there for a couple of weeks, but as when you got a leading scorer and maybe captain out, you're not going to, but they said, well, you think the girls got a shot? I said, I think they do. They said, what about the boys? I said, well, they're going to have to fix some things. They may be in baseball here in about a week or two. But
well, we might still be in baseball here.
Well, you still might, and we'll talk on the seeding and what you kind of end up having to play in just a minute. But brag on your squad, brag on the guts and Kurt Burleson because, you know, just a rough couple of weeks without him, and then he shows up and just goes off against Mount Pleasant and Loretta in that district tournament.
You know, we were able to play really well, and I felt like we executed really well,
right,
which is something that we haven't done throughout the district season anyway. We were able to slow the game down a little bit, still scored a lot of points. We're a lot more efficient on the offensive end and rebounded it. And
right.
I think that was the biggest thing. Obviously, having Kurt back, and you talked about his toughness, you know, playing through that injury a little bit. And, you know, we were able to rebound at those 2 games, especially out of the zone, which was, you know, probably the deciding factor. So really, really proud of guys toughened out. And we've played through all kinds of injuries. Gray's rolled both ankles.
Right.
Layton's rolled an ankle.
Well, that's what I was
Jackson's been sick and injured.
It's kind of what I was going to get to.
Sure.
Grayson's going to draw so much attention anyways, but if you take Kurt Burleson out of your lineup hurt, he's going to draw that much more. So big props to Grayson for still doing what he does. But big shout out to all your guards, too, that had open three-point shots and kept shooting them and kept burying them.
Yeah, Gray's done a great job this year. He's handled the ball, especially with Cole being out all year. It's got to put more responsibility on Grayson. And Jackson having to step up and handle the ball a lot more. But Gray's done a great job of finding those guys, especially in the district tournament. He had upwards of 6 and 7 assists both games. And our shooters were able to knock them down. It was somebody different each night. Layton had a big night against Mount Pleasant. Kurt being super efficient, and then Andrew Mabry. Everybody knows about his defensive effort, but him being able to chip in 7 and 9 points each night.
Huge foul shots.
Sure, it was big. Couldn't be more proud of him and his effort and fight, because he made a couple of plays right there late that really saved the game for us. And it's appreciated. And everybody says how appreciated it is, but it's not noticed. And in a game like that, I think it was noticed a lot more, and he got the credit 100%. That he deserves.
Well, Coach, we touched on it a little bit. I think our region opponent, I think their men's region tournament kind of had a little shake-up like our boys. They didn't finish like they finished in the regular season.
It did. There was like a 3-way tie for second, and, I think Community done some things in the regular season to earn that 2 seed. They're the only team to beat the 1 seed over there, which got them the 2 seed too out of that tiebreaker. They're extremely athletic, probably the second most athletic, talented team over there behind Cannon. And they dropped a couple games in the district tournament to be coming here tomorrow night. So it's definitely a scary situation. On paper you see it's the one seed versus 4 seed. Are we the 1 seed on our side?
Right.
That could have went any of 3 ways. Right. And are they the 4 seed?
You could be feeling good about it, but they could be as well.
This situation could easily be us the 4, them the 1 kind of thing too. So it's one of those things. It's region tournament. It's high school basketball, and we're going to have to show up and be ready to play tomorrow night.
And they've still got to come to this place and do it. So
hopefully guys are ready. We've had a good week of practice. I like that high school. I like that jersey Jake Pettis has got on right there too, walking down the bleachers.
It's been a while since I've seen one like that.
That's right.
All right, well, that's Coach Westlong.
Yes,
Timmy,
sir.
you want to go over our final tally stats? You can take us to commercial, please, sir.
You had Campbell for Summertown had 14. Brazier ended up with 10 big points. Schaefer had the 3. Riggs had 6. Busby had 4. And Jones had 4 for 41. Over on their side, you had Lusk had the 1, Smart had 3, Crabtree had 4, and Parsons had the 2. So we'll be back in about 5.5 minutes here and try to get the second half and underway. Summertown leads 41-10. This is Summertown basketball on X Sports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned.
Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop services what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
It's never too late to change your career or to go back to school. The decision to go back to school wasn't easy. Look at me, a wife, a mother, a degree in dental for 17 years. But here I am at LTC, studying towards a career in cosmetology, and it's been the best decision I have ever made.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the
All right, welcome back. We got 30 seconds to go. Timmy went over our first half stats. Summertown leads at 41-10. The Lady Cats lead it by 4 over Livingston County with 7 minutes to go in the third, so they're holding tight there. I think everybody's ready to play, but now the referees will stop the clock, and we'll wind her down, and we'll get this second half started. Feed it in to Carly Smart. Mr. Langdon Stanley played the Grundy County auction as we're playing Grundy County. And hey, they were over there hooting and hollering for it, Timmy. Smart trying to drive in on Brazier. I think Brazier will pick up a foul. And as aggressive as she's played, that's just her first.
That's just her first, yeah. It's good.
So we'll do it again. Smart to inbound. Lobs up to Lusk. Now down low to Parson. Parson working in on Abby Joe. Runner good. Good left-handed finish there by Callie Parson. Brazier with it in the corner. Back up top to Campbell. Campbell. Hands off to Riggs. Riggs, top of the key. Swings over to Brazier. Brazier over to Brayley. Now Riggs pumps the three. Step back, will take it now. Got it. Olivia started the scoring in the first quarter. She'll start the scoring here in the second half. Parson drives in, Euro step up, off the glass and good. Good finish by Parson.
You said earlier that Riggs thought about the three. Look, she's thinking about the three right now, and the ball ain't nowhere close to her.
Riggs looking for it again, not there. For to Campbell. Riggs cutting through. Campbell out to Riggs now. Cross-court pass to Brazier. Brazier has to go get it. Drive in and gets fouled. And they'll tack that one to Cassidy Crabtree.
Be her third.
I've had some folks text me and ask me if me and Timmy will be on the call region tournament. I honestly, folks, I don't know. It really all just depends on what the Lady Cats do and if AJ will be there calling it. I'm expecting Timmy and I to be on the call, at least if Summertown can win this game, probably against Cannon County. On the girls' side, don't know about the boys. If Florence, that kind of all depends on Florence County boys win their first-round region game, which they should.
Yeah, they should.
So we'll see.
We got an air horn in our student section down here. Looks like Coach Wes Lone's going to come across and take it. We'll see if it gets blowed again tonight. Coach Wes Lone may be blowing it over in the corner in a minute.
Smart for three. Rolls around no good, but Parsons going to clear that rebound. Back to Smart. She'll try another three. In and out no good. Grundy County beating Summertown on a couple of rebounds now. That three-pointer gets blocked, but it goes right to Parsons. Her layup up and in. While Teeny was telling about the student section over there, Brazier hit Burleson streaking on the inbound play. It looked like Braley got hit in the mouth. No call, just turned it over. Braley probably should have been shooting free throws there, so tough break there. Schaefer with it to high post. All she had to do was turn and look. She had a wide open jumper. Now Brazier got it. Pumps, drives, runner. Too hard, gets a rebound. Goes up, no good, but she's fouled. That'll send Brazier to the line to shoot two more.
It's going to be on Parsons. That'll be her first.
First free throw by M. Good. Second one on its way. It's good as well. Back to a 30-point lead for the Lady Eagles. Lusk has it now for Grundy County. Hands off to Smart. Fed down low to Parsons. She'll work on Schaefer. Runner can't get that one to go. Lusk just kind of runs Riggs out of that paint. Abby Joe getting all tangled up, but somehow comes away and keeps it alive. Riggs got it now. Crossing over to Abby Joe, driving. Runner no good, but she's fouled, and that should be another one on Parsons, I think, Timmy.
Send Abby Joe back to the line for two more.
First one's good by Abby Joe. She's got one more coming. Runnels set to check in on the next dead ball. And Abby Joe makes the second one. She'll get her. Let's see, Runnels will get Riggs. Comes Parson, just running point. That kid can do it all, Timmy. Finding the seam, drives, kicks out. Daniel with it. No, excuse me, that's Tori Lane. Now driving in somehow. Brazier will come away with a rebound. Kicks up to Runnels. Runnels pushing. Backdoor give to Campbell. Layup, no good. Probably a lot of contact, but they let it go on this end, so they let it go on the other end too,
Timmy. Yeah, they're letting it go.
Now driving in, and Abby Joe is going to get too much body there as she'll foul Tori Lane going to the line. That'll be Abby Joe's third, and it will get Hannah Jones up to set to check in. Hannah had a good first half. First free throw up and good by Lane. Got one more coming as she trims it back to a 31-point deficit. Second one won't go. Braley's going to pull that rebound. Kicks it up to Brazier. Brazier back to Burleson. Burleson hands off to Campbell. She'll set her offense. To Runnels. Cross court up to Brazier. Pumps it, drives, runner. No good. Braley with a rebound. Goes up. Can't get the foul call. Braley again. Up and good. Good effort by Braley Burleson. And she'll finish that basket for two.
It'll be Braley's first points of the game.
Ball gets tipped and will go out of bounds off Smart, off the deflection from Brazier. And turn it right back over to the Lady Eagles. I think Brazier knows she stole one there. I think that ball should have been off of Brazier. Here's Root. To Runnels. Driving. Tries the overhead pass over Lusk to Jones, who was there, but it gets taken away. Now they feed it up to Lane. Lane going to drive in, gets blocked by Brazier, then tipped out of bounds off of Jones. Grundy County fans wanting a foul. I don't know that you could call it on Brazier, but you might have could have got Jones. I thought both of them looked pretty clean.
Yeah, I did too.
Three-pointer up, on its way, no good by Gracie Painter, and Jones going to let that long rebound just go out of bounds. 3 new ones for Grundy County. As Burleson will inbound to Campbell, and she'll walk it up with 4:05 to go in the third quarter. Just now joining us, this is Clint Brazier along with Timmy Kennett. Good backdoor pass by Runnels to Braley. She'll finish the basket and get fouled. That'll send Braley line for the and one opportunity. But this is Clint Brazier along with Timmy Kennett. Quarterfinal action here on the girls' side. We'll have the same thing tomorrow night. Tune in tomorrow night. Me and Timmy and Will will be on that call for the men's contest as Summertown #1 seed will be hosting #4 seed Community. Braley can't get the and one, but Campbell going to pull down the rebound. Dribbling through traffic, now going to reset. Over to Brazier. Brazier with it, top of the key. Cross court, over to Runnels, now to Campbell. Pumps the three, driving, jumper, good. Rue kept that alive, kept it going for the Lady Eagles. She finished the basket, makes it 54-17. Now Braley going to come away with a steal. Up to Campbell, tries to get it up to Campbell, but throws it away as Crabtree going to come away with a steal. Now Crabtree driving, stops. They're going to attack her with a walk. Busby and Riggs set to check in. Let's see who they get.
Looks like they're going to get Campbell and Burleson.
Campbell and Braley. So Brazier, only starter that hasn't got a break here in the second half. As Riggs comes back in. Busby. Cross court over to Brazier, pumps the three, driving, gets her arm held a little bit, but still gets the pass out to Busby. Now Brazier going to drive in, gets it ripped from her again, now on the floor, fight for it. It'll be a jump ball. It should stay with the Lady Eagles. And it will. Brazier will inbound. To Riggs, back to Brazier, open three in the corner, short. Jones with a rebound. Good job by Hannah. Now back up top to Riggs. To Runnels. Busby down low to Jones. Getting it tied up. We're going to get a foul on #1, Caitlin Lusk. And that should send Hannah Jones the line to shoot a couple.
It'll be Caitlin's third. Caitlin Lusk is third.
Still a 4-point lead for the Lady Cats over Livingston Academies. They're getting ready to start the fourth quarter, so Hannah almost misses everything there. But she'll make this one, Timmy. Let's see. Let me see. How can I put the reverse effect?
I don't know.
There ain't no way she'll make this foul shot. Let's see if it works.
Think it'll work?
There ain't no way she's going to make this foul shot. Geez, Hannah, I can't even jinx you. Thrown on the floor. Crabtree going to come out of there with it. Hands it over to Lusk. Long set to check in. Probably be getting Brazier. She's the only starter that hadn't had a break here in the second half. Driving in, Jones will pick up a foul. And that should send number 23, Elise Reimer, to the line to shoot. No, they're going to say it's on the floor. Say Grundy Reimer kind of got hosed out of that one, Timmy.
Yeah, I think she did too.
She had to be in the act of shooting. And Long will get Brazier.
Brazier was having a conversation with the ref and didn't even know she was coming after.
Yeah. She just won't know how much room she had.
Yeah.
Reimer going to give it up top to Smart. Long three-pointer up on its way and good. Busby to Runnels in the corner. To Long, she gets hit in the back. She's going to be fouled. That should send Long to the foul line to shoot a pair.
So Smart, that'll be her third.
Loretta leads it by 16. 7:20 to go in their contest. First free throw by Long is good.
I think Lawrence County got a 4-point lead and just kind of stuck it, ain't they?
Well,
Stayed at 4 points the whole game.
I think they just started the fourth quarter. Second free throw by Long, no good. 35-point lead now for the Lady Eagles. Driving, runner up, and good by Smart. Good finish. Riggs, open, three, corner, in and out, no good. Crabtree going to clear that rebound. Now Parsons has it. She's pushing. Bradley Burleson and Carly Campbell both set to check in on the next break for the Lady Eagles. Lane with it, trying to find a seam. Now she's going to be fouled. Just the team fourth on Summertown, so won't be shooting free throws just yet.
Who was that on, though?
I think they're going to get Runnels with that one. Nope, excuse me, Busby. Runnels will take a break and will Long. So sometimes going, as will Jones. So sometimes going small right now. I guess Brayley's your post player now, Timmy. Her or Long. Parsons found a seam. Runner can't get it to go. Long clears the rebound. Blocked by Brayley, I think. Campbell, backdoor give to Brayley Burleson. Trying to feed it to Long, but they're going to attack her with a walk. So that'll turn it back over to Grundy County. Reimer trying to work on Long. Feeds it over to Lane. Now up top to Smart. That's Painter with it now in the paint. Back up top. Driving in, runner up, no good by Tori Lane, but she's fouled, and that will send Lane to the line to shoot two.
It's going to be on Busby, be her second.
Brazier and Schaefer both set to check back in. First free throw on its way, good by Tori Lane. Brazier going to get Busby, Schaefer going to get Long. So all five of your starters for the Lady Eagles back on the floor now. Second free throw won't go. Fight for the rebound. Brayley going to come out there with it. Gives it up to Brazier. Brazier hands off to Campbell. She'll set her offense. Up top, Riggs. Brazier in the corner, pumps the three, drives, back up top to Riggs, who had Abby Joe down there, but we couldn't see her. Now Campbell looking, gonna clear back out. Nope, gonna drive baseline. Had Abby Joe now, she's got her layup, missed. Abby Joe fighting for the rebound. I think it was a jump ball before Abby Joe could pull it down. Good drive by Rue and found Abby Joe. She just had a little too much English on it, couldn't finish the shot. Here's Smart with it. Hands off to Parson. Say Parson just trying to find a seam, get to the rim, and she does. Kicks out though. Three-pointer up, no good by Reimer. Now Brayley's got the long transition, but can't get it. Now feeds a streaking Campbell, layup good. Reimer going to drive in. She's going to be fouled, and that should send Reimer to the line with 2.5 seconds to go here to close out this third quarter. Elise Reimer to the line for Grundy County. First free throw good. Second one, also good. Summertown with 2.5 seconds to go. 1 second. Brazier needs to chunk it, and she never looked at the clock. So that's her mama coming out in her. All right, Summertown leads at 57-25. We'll be back in a few minutes. Getting ready for fourth quarter action here on the X Sports Network.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
All right, back at it. Summertown leads it by 32 as we start the fourth frame. Campbell, let's see, Campbell's still in there. Brazier was just running point that possession as Summertown started with the ball. Campbell's got it in the corner, pump fakes. Grundy County in this 2-3 zone. Campbell in the corner, wide open three. Got it. Smart with it. Cut down low, stolen by Schaefer. Schaefer on a foot race. Probably got away with a walk. We're going to hand it off to Campbell. Brazier with it now. Had Burleson down there, but we couldn't see her. Now Campbell open again for three. No good. Rebound, Carly Smart. She's pushing. Swings it up to Tory Lane. Driving. Braley going to be called with a blocking foul, and that will send Lane to the line to shoot a pair.
With Braley's third.
Will just told me, Timmy, the clock is running. I guess they'll stop it if she makes that one, and they do, because that puts it back to a 34-point deficit. Next free throw is air ball, so that'll give it back to Summertown. Brazier, top to Campbell, back to Brazier. Corner, Burleson, driving, baseline, runner, left hand, can't get it to go. Good take by Braley, but her momentum wouldn't let her finish the shot. Now Parsons have it for Grundy County. Trying to work in on Schaefer. Drives, kicks, three-pointer, up, spins in and out, no good by Painter. Grundy County going to come away with another rebound. Now they're going to pick up Drew with a foul.
Lee Rose third.
Woodley with it, driving, kicking, Smart, three-pointer up, good. Shots that over the outstretched arms of Brazier. Good finish there. Riggs, runner, jumper, good. Lobbed into Parsons. She's trying to drive, kicks out. Now back to Parsons. Turn around, jumper, good. Campbell with it. Crossing over. Burleson, Brazier, open for three. Too long. Rebound Campbell. Got it back. She's open. Drew will shoot it. She'll bury it. Drew having a good night here in this home region quarterfinal game. Driving in, shot gets blocked. Braley's going to come away with a rejection. Here comes Braley. To Rue. The corner, Riggs for three. Got it. Going to get a timeout. Coach Long will take it with him here on the Exports Network.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco products. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small...
Clint Brazier goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
Looks like the starters' night is over for Summertown as Busby, Runnels, Jones, Blackwood, and Long have all checked in. Runnels has it now and trying to feed it up to Busby. He's going to throw it away. It looks like the clock is continuing to run. Summertown leads at 68-31 if you're just joining us. I know the Lady Cats, last I checked, still was hanging on to a 4-point lead trying to win that first-round region game. Lady Mustangs look well in control of their game as well. Reynolds coming away with a steal. Up to Busby. Let her too much. She almost had to dribble out of bounds. They're going to say Busby does get fouled, but was on the floor. Yeah, Lady Mustangs have opened that up to a 31-point lead over Community. Busby inbound, up to Reynolds. Reynolds driving, runner off the glass. Can't get it to go. Good take by McKenzie, just couldn't get it to go. Here's McDaniel with it. It's it over to Lusk. Lusk trying to work on Busby, driving, kicking. Three-pointer up on its way by Painter. No good. Rebound, Reynolds driving. Stops, turnaround. Can't get that one to go either. Rebound Lusk. I think we're going to get a jump ball, and it'll turn it back over to Grundy County. As we're in a run clock, Kramer will get up as well. Let's see if she's going to get Jones. Jones, who's had a good night because Abby Joe got some foul trouble, and Jones had a lot of minutes. Tate with it. Excuse me, that's Lane. Stolen. Busby. Ella driving. Layup. Good. $39-point lead now for the Lady Eagles. Lusk has it to high post, rips out, swings it out, three-pointer up on its way by Lane, no good. Rebound Lusk off the glass, can't get it to go. Summertown not doing a very good job getting some boards as Crabtree going to keep it alive, kicks it out to Painter. Now three-pointer up on the way, no good by McDaniel. Summertown does finally pull that board. Here comes Reynolds with it. Cross court, over to Busby for three. Good. Excited to watch that sophomore the next couple of years.
Yeah, me too. Absolutely. She's got a quick release too.
Blackwood going to try to come in there and get a steal, and she's got it. Hands over to Busby. So we're going to get the freshman in now for the Lady Eagles. Reynolds driving, kicks out. Busby, she's open again. She'll let it go. Top of the backboard, no good. Sorry, W. That didn't look like her mama on that one. Ellie Lou Mason, Maddie Gillum, and Hadley Campbell will check in for Reynolds, Long, and Busby, as Kramer and Blackwood will stay and join them. And we're at a minute and a half. And Summertown looks like all well to advance for the region semifinals as Ellie Lou Mason steps in there, gets the inbound pass, buries it from the corner. So some of Timmy's kinfolk gonna get their name in the newspaper.
That a girl.
Davidson, who's checked in for Grundy County, hits a streaker. Now out to Tate. Back to Davidson. Here comes Reimer with it. Ball gets tipped, deflected from Gillen, hits Parsons, who looks like her night's done, right in the face. Tough break for that kid. Look at her over there.
Yeah.
Rogers with it, top of the key. Three-pointer up on its way, misses everything by Abby Tate. Here comes Hadley Campbell running with it. Throwing it way too long.
So we had Hadley trying to lob past Gillum, which is the shortest kid on the floor.
All right.
That pass wasn't but about 4'8" high. She just couldn't reach it.
Yeah, I don't know that Abby Joe or Kramer could have caught that one.
Yeah, I don't either.
Hey, them girls right there, they're just tickled to be out there right now.
Oh, absolutely.
Davidson to Cantrell, back to Davidson. Ball gets tipped. Maddie trying to come away with one with 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Timmy, I'd say if you want to, you can start figuring up your stats. Last second shot up and no good by Abby Tate. And that's how the contest wins. Summertown Lady Eagles defeat Grundy County 76-31. I do want to give a big shout out to Grundy County on finishing their season. And any of their seniors they have that your career may be over, congratulations on a great year, and good luck in the future. This is always a hard part of the year when it could end your season. Summertown, the next game they play, could be the same. They'll be having to do it against a tough Cannon County team who just beat Mount Pleasant about as bad as Summertown and Loretta have this year. 69-13 was their final score against Mount Pleasant. So, again, tune in tomorrow night, same time, because Summertown men will be playing Community in a tough opening round quarterfinal game here for Summertown. So, Timmy, you about tallied up?
I am. I'm good.
We'll go over our final tallies and stats, and we'll just let Will get out of here early for a change since there's no boys game.
Think Will can get out of here early? I don't even know what time it is, Roger. We started late. You got to remember that.
Yeah, I know, but it's still just 8:15.
Oh.
Goodness, if you're going to take your shoes off.
Yes. So, well, Grundy County, I mean, you had Lusk had 1. Smart ended up with 11. Crabtree had 4. Parsons had 10. Reimer had the 2, and Lane had 3. On Summertown side, you had Rue Campbell ended up with 24. Brazier had 12. Schaefer had 5. Long had 1. Riggs had 14. Busby ended up with 9. Burleson had 4, and Jones had 4, and then Ellie Lou Mason had the 3.
All right. So, one good thing about it too, Timmy, it was close enough that, it stayed around that 25, 30-point lead where Coach Gene could keep his starters and his main 7 or 8 in for a long time because, he hadn't played in a week.
Yes.
So you got a lot of kids, a lot of up and down time. We saw a little sloppiness out of Summertown, but you also got to be happy with the win that Summertown had because coming after that heartbreaker, I was kind of worried what we might look like.
Yeah.
All right, so Summertown Lady Eagles will be playing Monday night at Loretta against Cannon County in that semifinal game. If you win that game, you're at least guaranteed to sub-state. But before we can handle that one, tune in tomorrow night because our men will be taking on Community.
Carry our boys with us to that game.
That's right. So for Will Pettis, our technical man extraordinaire, for Timmy Kinnick, our stat man extraordinaire, this is Clint Brazier saying tune in tomorrow night, folks. We got more basketball coming your way.
You're watching Lady Eagles basketball on X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports.